Hey guys, so going the au naturel look today, so don't mind my skin. But again, I don't know, I don't have much to do, but because I'm a very much a homebody, nothing too much has happened since you last saw me. My little kitty cat Casper has the heebie-jeebies right now. Casper. Oh, okay, so he's gonna make me look again like a, you know how animals, and I feel like children do that, that you say something about them and then they make you look like a liar. That's what these guys do. These guys are like, Mom says, and is that a toothbrush on the floor? Yes, it is. Why? Because it was a new toothbrush and I had put it in my little toothbrush holder to use, and these guys decided that overnight, while Mom wasn't watching, that they were gonna pull it out of the little holder and bring it into the living room to play with. They're just nuts. So I had to go get a new toothbrush, and that one's clean. It's just on the floor. And if you think I'm weird for letting them play with the toothbrush, you would be right, because I am weird and I am letting them play with the toothbrush. So I don't know what to tell you. It is currently, what time is it? It is like 11:45. I've actually been up for a bit now, but we've just having a kind of a lazy day. And BH Cos, you guys, I have a problem now, because did you see that leap? Did you see him? He goes, wee! BH Cosmetics, oh, it's my new addiction. Oh, and these contraptions here are not permanent, but hey, psst, psst, playing a little rough. Be nice. Those contraptions, like I said, yeah, they're not permanent, but they're not aesthetically pleasing. They're there because they like to walk behind the TV, and yes, it's an old TV, but it works. It still works great. So it does the job. Anyway, what was I saying? Again, I get sidetracked. Oh, they like to walk behind the TV, but there's a lot of cords there because I have the router there, and which might look like an odd place to put a router, but it was the best place for me at the time. So we do have a lot of wires back there, and they like to walk behind them, and I don't like that. So we put up these contraptions, and they're to prevent that. And this is their little play tent. Ugh, I am so a cat mama because I spoil my animals. And yes, I had to get them the play tent. Those are 3 separate things that you buy separately, I believe. So there's it's supposed to be the, oh, what's it called? Like that the lounge tent or something like that. And then that's their little play cube. And then there's a tunnel that goes in between. They love that. At first, Casper was a little nervous of it, I think. But then he got used to it. So they love playing with that. And yeah, so that's their little play tent tunnel contraption. I think I got it at Walmart. I think they had like a light blue / gray color, and then they had the more safari theme type with the tiger and the lion, and I just thought that looked cooler because when their faces poke out, look, they can be a little tiger or they can be a lion. See, it's like when children go to, I don't know, a fair or something, and then they have like the cutouts of their, like a cutouts of a face, and then your kids, you know, can go up and put their faces in it and be like a, I don't know, whatever character that the fair puts up or something. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Anyway, I don't know what the point of this whole thing is, this chatter, but oh, look at him. He's stalking his prey. And by prey, I mean Casper. Be nice, Casper. You know, Casper may be small, but he's a tough little cookie. Hey, psst, psst. Be nice. Hi there. How are you? You doing good? Hi. They're good cats. Like I was saying, not too much going on. I vacuumed. We did some dishes. I have some dishes to put away again. And I think that's about it. I've kind of been procrastinating making this next card. I don't know why. I have to be in the zone to make a card. I have to be really into it. And don't mind this shirt also. I have a lot of don't minds. I don't know why. I'm sure you guys don't mind. But I always feel the need to say, please don't mind. So, yeah, the shirt, I don't know what this fluorescent orange stuff is on it. I think it's paint because I have it everywhere. It's on like my sleeves. And I think I was painting or something. I have no idea why I would get it on the shirt because I'm usually very careful with paint. But alas, it made its way onto the shirt. I think I'm just being chatty with you. Do you hear him? He like chirps. Do you hear him? Do you hear that? What is that? That's his, like, it's a little chirp, kinda. I don't know how he does that. It's cute. Very cute. Casper, more than any of them, gets the heebie-jeebies. See, they like that toothbrush. Don't ask me why. He has the heebie-jeebies. Hi, Casper. While this one is like, dude, just take a chill pill. Look at him stalking him. Casper, you have no idea what's coming. Okay, so I'm not doing anything right at this moment. Oh, I think before I was talking to you about BH Cosmetics. You know me, I just go off on my little tangents. I have a problem because I just like them so much. Their prices are so reasonable, and I have gotten some of their products and I've tested them out and they've been pretty good. I just can't help myself. So I have like 3 orders coming. So shipping is free after $50, and I figured I really wanted to get these like 4 new palettes that they got, and they were on sale for $10 each. So I figured, why not spend $10 more and get free shipping? So I did, and I think I'll wait until everything comes in, and that way I'll just do this big like BH Cosmetics haul. But I got like 4 new other palettes, and then I got 3 lipsticks because people seem to really like them, and then so I wanted to test them out. And then I did get this one other Wet and Dry shadow palette, and yeah. Oh, if you've never tried BH Cosmetics before, I highly suggest it. Yeah, there are things on their site that are a little bit hit or miss, but their palettes are usually pretty good. And from what I've seen and heard from people is that they really stepped up their game in terms of like the eyeshadow like formulas and stuff. So try like an eyeshadow palette or something. You can get them for pretty cheap. They're, you know, even without like a sale, they're pretty decently priced. Sorry, totally just went eh. But if you can get them on a sale, you can get them for only like a couple of bucks. Like I remember there are some on there that are like $7. There's like $8. Like the new ones I got are like $10. For what you get, it's pretty good quality for a more affordable priced, you know, product. So anyway, I just highly recommend them. And yes, I know I'm saying that right now, and I've only gotten a few of their things. It just seems like they're really good. I've tried out some of their like little palettes and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm just rambling on and on. I'm not doing too much right at this moment, so I will see you again sometime when I'm doing something. Okay, see you later. So it's a little bit later. It's like 1 something and almost 2. And I just got in the mail some cool things. So one thing I got was just a washi roll from Wish. And it is this. It's just like a maps type, like a map washi roll. I love the look of it. And it'd be great in a travels journal, which I keep saying, and I have yet to dive into the world of I have the journals. Oh, believe me, I have the journals, but I have yet to like dive into them. So there's that, but I see no reason why I can't collect stuff for it along the way until I actually open it up and use it. I don't know. It's like how, I know you can do anything with it. The possibilities are endless. I just don't know how to start. Anyway, the other really exciting thing that I got, actually, it wasn't exciting, it was just nice to get that. But the really exciting thing was that I got my Hero Arts monthly card kit, and this is the March one, of course. So this is what I got inside. I got this nice stamp set, which I just love because there's so many different styles in here and different fonts, and I just like that nothing is the same. Like you don't get just one font for the whole thing, and I just like that. And there's cool different sentiments in here that you can mix and match. And then on the back they put in some dies, so they have hugs, hello, thank you, and I like that the word thank and you are separate. And then they have some coordinating banner dies and a speech bubble die. It's a little hard to see with this background, but yeah, so I got that, and those banners will go nicely with some of these. So I'm excited about the stamp set because you get a lot in there. And then they have the embossing powder, and I have never tried Hair Art's embossing powder, but I hear it's really good. So I'm glad that they included that in this kit. And this is silver. You get a little ink cube, and I'm thinking this is their, I want to say their white ink is called like unicorn or something. Sorry, it's not in focus, but here it is. It's just a cute little white ink cube. And then you get some sequins, which I am stoked about because I hardly have any sequins. And when sometimes when I say, oh, I don't have that much of it, sometimes I have like 3 or 4 things of it, but I don't consider it that a lot. But like when I say I really don't have that much sequins, I mean like I really don't have that much sequins. Probably the most sequins I have is like half of this bag, like that amount, just that much. But because I don't use it often, so I never see a reason really to get it. But if it's going to be included in these kits, then I am all for it, because these will be great for like shaker cards and stuff like that. And I just love this color combo. Look at those teeny little hearts. Or hearts? Oh my goodness. Don't know my shapes. Stars, I mean. Look at those itty bitty stars. It's like grays, silvers, whites. I love it. And then they included some good old cardstock, which you can never have too much of if you're a card maker. So some craft colored cardstock, the white and the black. And I'm really excited about the black because I don't have that much black cardstock. So can always use that. I feel like you're crooked. I just can't talk. Crooked. You look like you were crooked. Okay, so I just wanted to share with you that little bit. That's the most exciting thing that has happened within the last couple of minutes, hours, since I last saw you. So nothing too much else. Oh, I could show you. I did get 2 more things from, no, 3 more things from Ulta, I think, but I haven't shown them to you yet. So I'm just gonna show them to you now. One of the things that I got, really exciting, and I was playing around with it yesterday, was I just couldn't help it, the Too Faced Life's a Festival Unicorn Palette. Oh, I just couldn't help myself. I also ordered, for right here, I ordered it's really weird because it doesn't go with the bathroom look at all, the aesthetic, but for some reason I just really needed to have it. It's this vintage little wall shelf caddy thing, and I want it so I can have better organization and more room for things in my bathroom, because my bathroom smells small that I just need storage. So I thought I'd put it there. I don't know if I can, hang on. So I did organize my thing somewhat. Don't look at the bottom shelf because that's not really organized, so excuse the mess here. What was I going to show you? I was going to show you this, and excuse the mirror in the background. How can you, I mean, it does look a little bit on the young side, and by that I mean maybe for younger people. But I feel like makeup is supposed to be fun, so if you want something, then just go ahead and get it. I just couldn't pass this up. I mean, how cute is that? And here's the back. I mean, their packaging was on point. And then you open it up, and it does have this like mirror right here. Then here are the colors. I will say there are not too many mattes in this. So I think you might have to, I mean, you could use, well, the thing that's nice is that this Desert Vibes could be used as like your crease or transition color. And that's like a good matte for it. I'm glad they included that in there, because if you wanted to just do a look with just this palette, then at least you have a color like that to start off with. And yeah, I think they only have really 1, 2, 3 mattes in here. And it is Young and Free, this pink color, the Desert Vibes one that I just pointed out, and then the Fantasy. Looks to be like a matte, but it does seem to have like a little shimmer in it. So maybe that's not as matte as I think. Anyway, but the rest of them are definitely sparkly, shimmery colors. And then this one is their Unicorn Tears color. So I don't know, it's really cute. Like I said, I played around with it the other day. It's not something maybe I would right off the bat grab, because I like neutral tones a lot. Anything like this is always fun to play with. And the packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. You package something like this and I'm like, I need that. And then there were 2 palettes that I got from BH, because in my Ulta there wasn't a huge selection of BH cosmetic products. I just decided to pick up the 2 highlighter palettes from BH Cosmetics. This one is the Spotlight Highlighter palette, and I got this just because it's like, it doesn't stand out. It doesn't seem like it's anything like really wow, but I don't mind that because I'm okay with it just having like more neutral colors in here. And then I did get the Blacklight highlight palette, which looked really cool because it has like a blue highlight, pink, a little bit of a purple. I don't know, it just looked really cool. And I thought with the unicorn, like that palette, you could do like a fun look. Here's this Spotlight palette. And like I said, I know people, you know, I've seen reviews on this palette and some people aren't wowed by it, but I'm a pretty simple person. It doesn't take too much to please me. You should see this Blacklight one. So here's this one. Look at these. I just think they're cool. Sorry guys that the camera cut off in the last clip. I didn't notice at the time, so I did spend a couple of minutes just talking to myself, not knowing that I was not recording. It is the next night, actually. It's around like 10:45ish, and I'm just sitting here watching some HGTV. I think it's Island Life or something like that. I don't know. I'm super excited though. On that Trading Spaces is coming back. Has anyone else watched Trading Spaces? I used to love that show with Frank and Vern, and I did like Genevieve, but Frank and Vern were like my 2 favorite like designers from that like group. And remember Ty was like the contractor, like the builder, and I love that show. And then it went away, and now it's coming back. So I am very excited for that. And yeah, but right now, just kind of sitting here, getting ready to try and go to bed and fall asleep, because the nights have not been kind to me in terms of sleeping. And by the nights, I mean my little buddies, Magic and Casper. Because they get the heebie-jeebies, which is what I call it. And they just go zoom, 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 zoom from one end of the place to the other end. And in addition, they do like to create havoc by knocking things off of the counters, off of the bookshelves, the bureau, whatever they choose. And they just like to, you know, so it's not the most quietest hobby they could have picked up. But they have picked it up and they like to do it. So let's just say I do have some interrupted sleep. You probably didn't really need to know that, but I just like chatting with you and telling you anything. So see these? See this stuff right here? Yeah. Whoosh, whoosh, all through the night. And then I'll get up and I'll put it back. I should know better by now not to put it back, but I do. When will I learn? I don't know. Okay, But I don't have anything else to inform you on. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.